In an era where everything is measured by perfection and success, we are constantly bombarded with the need to be better, stronger, and more exceptional. From inspirational blog posts to motivational ads, the message keeps echoing. Be happier, richer, healthier, more attractive. But ironically, this obsession with positivity often makes us feel worse. The more we chase what we don't have, the more we reinforce our own inadequacies and failures. In The Subtle Art of Not Giving a FCK asterisk, author Mark Manson throws a wrench into the gears of modern self-help culture. With bold language, brutal honesty, and a refreshingly realistic approach, Manson doesn't teach you how to always be positive or successful. Instead, he shows you how to accept that pain, failure, and mediocrity are inevitable parts of life. This book is both a wake-up slap and a heartfelt guide, leading you to a freer life. Not by caring more, but by caring more wisely. Manson opens the book by criticizing today's toxic culture of overly positive expectations. We are drowning in messages like be happy, be great, be the best. But the truth is, when we constantly try to feel good, we're silently telling ourselves, I'm not good enough. Most of our affirmations stem not from confidence, but from the lack of it. The central problem, Manson argues, is that we give too many CKs about too many things. And that's what makes us mentally exhausted and anxious. The key to a good life isn't about caring more. It's about carefully choosing what to care about. As we grow older, we realize we can't care about everything. Freedom comes when we realize only a few things, like family, close friends, and mental peace, truly deserve our emotional energy. One of the book's most powerful ideas is a paradox. The desire for a positive experience is itself a negative experience, but accepting a negative experience is itself a positive experience. Try to escape pain only leads to more pain. Happiness is not found in avoiding problems, but in facing and solving them. Manson introduces 3 nuances of not giving AF asterisk CK. Not giving AF asterisk CK doesn't mean being indifferent. It means being comfortable with being different. To not care about adversity, you must care about something more important than the adversity. Whether you realize it or not, you're always choosing what to give AF asterisk CK about. Another major theme in the book is that life is full of problems, and happiness comes from solving them, not from avoiding them. A fulfilling life isn't one with fewer problems, but one with better problems. As we progress, we don't eliminate problems, we upgrade them. From rent issues to job stress to existential doubts, the problems evolve, but they never disappear. The book also dismantles a myth that we must always be extraordinary. Most people are average, and that's perfectly okay. Accepting our ordinariness helps relieve pressure and allows us to focus on the simple but meaningful parts of life: connection, creativity, love, and contribution. Manson emphasizes the importance of values. Good values are reality-based, socially constructive, and within your control. Bad values are superstitious, destructive, or based on external validation. When you align with better values, your focus sharpens, your actions align, and happiness becomes a byproduct. A standout lesson from the book is about responsibility. We don't control what happens to us, but we always control how we interpret and respond to it. Just because someone caused your pain doesn't mean they're responsible for your healing. You are. True power lies in accepting full responsibility for your emotions and actions. Manson also introduces the do something principle. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Don't wait to feel inspired before doing something. Do it first, and inspiration will follow. Action, inspiration, motivation, more action. Finally, the book brings everything into sharp focus by discussing death. Not to scare us, but to clarify our values. Accepting death forces us to face the truth. Life is limited, and what we care about should be, too. When we accept death, we begin to live more consciously, with choice, with commitment, with clarity, and with meaning. The subtle art of not giving an FCK asterisk isn't here to make you richer, more successful, or more admired. It doesn't promise to transform your life overnight. What it gives you is something more valuable: clarity. Clarity that you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be exceptional. You don't need to care about everything. Instead, you just need to carefully choose what truly matters and let go of the rest. From this book, We learn that happiness doesn't come from having fewer problems than others. It comes from having the right problems to deal with. We learn that pain is necessary for growth, that inaction due to fear of being wrong is our biggest limitation. And most importantly, we begin to ask ourselves, what am I willing to struggle for? What values am I willing to live and die for? If you're feeling drained by the pressure to be too good, too positive, or too perfect, this book is your reminder. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to struggle. And you are allowed to choose your struggles wisely. Accept your limits. Accept your flaws. And stop giving AF asterisk CK about the things that don't truly matter. And in the end, if you want a more meaningful life, don't ask, how can I get more? Instead ask, what is truly worth giving AF asterisk CK about? Because when you choose the right things to care about, you also choose a life worth living.